Hi.
Hi. How are you guys doing? Nobody has
Start
any
throwing out the
questions?
questions, right? Yeah.
It's hard. You're never gonna.
So big in the middle after all these years of the different
The Stargate franchise?
Yeah.
You know, I obviously don't live under a rock, so I knew what Stargate was, but I didn't really understand the depth and the range that it has, especially the huge international presence. We literally launched in like a dozen countries at the same time, which I think is unheard of for almost any television show. So it was season one. I think we're riding coattails, and now that we've moved on to season two, and we've really developed our characters, and I think we've sort of secured our own fan base. I'm really grateful for that, and I think I'm very proud to be a part of the franchise, but also to be making a new path forward.
I think it was harder to come in at this point with the new style of the show and get the fans after they're used to the other one.
Yeah, I think you know, the fans are very particular, and they want what they want, and they're not afraid to say what they want, and there's so many avenues that they can reach both the producers and the actors and everybody else. But I think that's great. I think I don't see any negativity in that. I think what it is it enables us to listen and to be involved. I've been doing the convention circuit. I've done a handful of conventions, and I love the interaction. I love Twitter. I love the fact that I can talk to people and hear what they have to say. I know Joe Malazzi loves that. He does the vlog, and he really listens to the fans. And ultimately, they have to make their own show. It's their vision. It's their baby. But I think it's great that they at least listen.
Was it difficult learning all the background and all that from SGU and Atlantis?
I don't know. I was given. I went into MGM when I first got cast, and Charlie Cohen gave me a big box, and I had like all the 15 years of television, and I've watched a handful of episodes, but you know, the mythology is so deep. The nice thing about our show is that you don't have to know the mythology, both to follow it or to be in it. So what I've loved about it is that there's references there, but my character doesn't have to know anything about them. But if I want to know, there's a big Bible in the production office. It's like this thick of what symbols mean, what the alien races are, and all of that kind of stuff.
How have you felt about the development of your character's story arc, and what would you like to still have a chance to do?
I'm still waiting for a backstory. We've shot episode 11 of season 2 up until then, and I'm hearing that the next 4 or 5 episodes we're going to find a little bit more about TJ, other than her relationship with Young, and a little bit that we found out in time about her family background. So I'm kind of anxious to see what that is.
Have those things been revealed to you already, or are those being revealed as the stories are written?
Yeah, as the story goes. I think you know, I had the pregnancy storyline, which really took over last season, and I'm very thankful for the way they dealt with it and the way they wrote it in. It added a layer of depth to TJ, particularly in the first half of the second season. So.
Are they going to send you back to Earth?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in the second half.
Or were they worried about, like, I don't know, maybe something was going to happen with the baby? Or
I don't know why, actually. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I should ask them if that was on purpose.
Are you looking forward to more action scenes, like being able to go out and do the missions, do the stunts?
Absolutely. I kind of come from an action stunt background. I'm able to do it, and I love to do it. That being said, I love playing the deeply emotional stuff as well. So, and that's what I love about TJ. I think she can really do both of those things. She's got that really strong can-do attitude, yet she's extremely vulnerable, and I love the span that she has.
You have to do a lot of work with green screens, things like that?
Yes, yeah, we have a great special effects department, which we got nominated for 2 Emmys, which is really cool, and they do a lot of work, so we do a lot of green screen. It's always better than I imagined it, but the nice thing is we get to work off of each other, because we're such a big ensemble cast, and we kind of go, okay, that's what he's doing, you know, so.
So are there any hints that you can share with us of what might be coming up that involve your character?
In season 2, the first half of season 2, we deal with what happened with the Lucian Alliance, with the sort of the division that went on. some good Lucian Alliance, some bad. We've got Robert Nepper comes on, and he's great. He was really great to work with, and we have Lou Diamond is around a little bit more, which is nice, and what else happens? There's lots of really great aliens.
Okay, we gotta wrap this one. Sorry.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Take care.